Hello Palians and welcome back. It's that time again. I'm sorry I've ignored you a little bit, but it's time to get back to the house tours and I've got some good ones lined up for you today, and there might even be a bit of an autumnal feel to some of these because after all we have to put those pumpkins to good use. So without further ado, let's get into this. So for our first home we have Zinimini's cozy cottage. Oh my gosh, already I'm like, this is so adorable. We have two foxes though. Immediately my eyes went here. I'm so jealous. They look so cute. So as you can see, this is quite an overgrown entrance. The farm is on the left hand side here. I love what they've done with the fences and separating out the farm, making it more kind of higgledy-piggledy is a really nice idea, especially if you're kind of going for aesthetics over functionality, then definitely appreciate that. We have a little bit of a windmill here, and they've decorated underneath, which is a nice little touch there. And then this is kind of like really snaking. I love it. And then Zinni is just sat here having a chill moment on her little coffee area. Very cute. And then the other half of the farm is over here. As you can see, we've got some apple trees and things. Love what they've done with their chests. Who doesn't need a stairway up into their house? That is perfect. Onto the roof. That would be a wonderful access point. And then let's see what else we've got around here. Some lovely little seating areas. This whole pathway is so snaky. I love it. It really does have like a cottagecore kind of feel to it. This is so cute as well. A little crafting area. I love that they're spaced out. One thing that I'm regretting now is destroying all of my trees, rocks and bushes. After seeing this, I'm so very jealous that I did that. And then we have this gorgeous like baking area over here, come kitchen in the gazebo, which is just very, very nice. I love the fact that we've got a kitchen in the gazebo because why not? Al fresco cooking, I guess it is. But this is very nice, very unique take on the gazebo, that's for sure. There's so much detail here, so many different items that all fit really nicely as well. And then I just wanted to say as well, we have this gorgeous like seating area out here, which is like a cafe come, I don't know, outdoor seating maybe. We've got a little the stand from the Magi Market, which is nice. I love this is so cute. I love the ranch fountains, but having this addition here is even better. Very, very nice. And then there's some more tables around here. Gorgeous. I would love to come have some food here, that's for sure. I do love this area as well. Just the nature. I love the nature. Very, very nice. So I think it's time to head inside. As you can see, they don't have a front-facing entranceway, which if you get the angle right, it looks really pretty, but it's different and I really, really do like that. So let's head indoors. Oh wow, this is so cozy in here. Look at this. So straight away we've got the fireplace and the seating area. This is so cute. I love the gallery wall. Look at all of those pictures. That looks so nice. And the different kind of wallpapers, I feel like they really work nicely as well. And then there is a whole bunch of rugs on the floor as well, just to break it up. Have that mix match. Really like that. There is a little dining area here as well. And then that leads through to the indoor kitchen. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we were going to be disconnected there, but it looks like we're okay. So we have this gorgeous little indoor kitchen here. Mixed match of the countertops, which is really nice. Lots of decor on the walls, all very kind of functional. And then there is another exit way here, which is beautifully decorated with lots of plants. We love to see that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then through here is kind of the DIY, the shed, where the magic happens, where all the furniture is crafted. And this looks really nice as well, nicely arranged. I'm a fan of these rooms because I think that they are really kind of functional, but you can make them look really kind of cottagecore and very, very rustic. But I just love that. I love the kind of aesthetics of it, making the effort of not just chucking down your your kind of items. And then this bedroom has to be one of the cutest that I've seen. So the trees are coming through, which gives it that kind of overgrown feel, which is really nice. But then we also have the plants on the ground and the plants all surrounding the bed. I love that it's on the diagonal. And then we have lots of plushies everywhere, which is so cute. This is just really, really nice. A wardrobe there in the corner with a nice little chair. And then we have like a desk area as well. Lots of plants, shelving, very nice. And I've just realized what the banners are for. So the banners are there to kind of give the illusion of like a curtain over the doorway, which is a nice touch. Wouldn't have thought of doing that, so that's kind of a great little tip as well. And then through here we have the bathroom. Oh, this path, the flooring with the wallpaper, love it. And then all of the green accents, all of the plants, again, that really does help make it feel a little bit more cottagey. So I really appreciate that. And then we've got lots of rugs in here. Lots and lots of different items here. It feels like cluttered, but not too cluttered, which I am a fan of. Making it like the right amount of cluttered is hard work. But the bath though, we really need to focus on the bath. This is so nice and I love all the plants around it. I would bathe in a bath like this for sure. Imagine being surrounded by all of those nice smelling plants and flowers. It would be amazing. Okay, there is an area outside that I do need to show you as well. So hold tight and we will get there. As you can tell, this is like a little kind of tiny cozy cottage, which is what I said it was going into this. And I love this. It just goes to show that you don't need to have like a huge, massive, overgrown area. Okay, so here is that outdoor area. This is their cake making area. So if you're looking for an idea as to how to have a cake party, but you want it to be aesthetic and fit with your home, maybe if you're going for a cottage feel, then this is great inspiration for that. So you have the ovens over here, we've got some seating area, and then all of the different workstations around here as well. So I just really like this layout. I really like how, yes, it might be a bit harder to navigate, but it just looks so cute. And you've even got the Chapper fountain in the middle with some plushies and some candles. I really like this. I love the way that it looks, and I know quite a few people have been after kind of ideas for how to make cake parties look kind of nice and pleasing. So there is a wonderful one, and I have seen this in action and it does still work. So if you're like, well, that doesn't look like it'll work, it does, don't worry. Okay, so there we have it. That is Zinimini's lovely home. Oh look, we have a bathtub here with flowers in. That's so cute. And I love it. I just think that this house really does just go to show that you do not need to have a huge mansion to make your house look absolutely wonderful and beautiful. You just don't need it. You just don't need it, because it looks wonderful in kind of a cozier aesthetic as well. So thank you so much to Zini for having us out. This looks amazing. So glad to have been able to tour it. Okay, the next house that we're at is by Emilia Ironheart, and look how lovely this entranceway. We have the nice Magi Market archway here, and I just love the way that it flows into the whole entrance area. So we've got lots of trees here, we've got lots of the topiary, the bellflower items here as well, which is really nice. And then the main kind of focal point is the Kitsu temple thing, and we've got the fountains either side, which I really like. That's very pretty. And then we do have some flames behind the Kitsu thing, which is a nice addition. I think it makes it a bit more of a focal point. And then the entranceway is here. Can I just say that this wallpaper looks really nice on the exterior. I really like it. I wouldn't have thought of using the wallpaper like this for the exterior walls, and I think it works really nicely. And it complements the kind of yellow flowers that you have in the flower boxes as well. So let's head inside. I'm going to do this a bit back to front. I don't know why. We'll do the interiors first, and then I'll show you the outside as well, because she's got a really nice farm. So in we go. We've got a nice doormat here. I didn't realize that that was actually that large, that it would cover that the whole kind of entranceway and it would fit there. And then we come in straight away. Here is the main room. So it's a nice kind of seating area, kind of like a little bit of a cafe. I do love all of the rugs on the floor. I like that she's laid it out and thought about it that way. And then straight through in here we have the kitchen. As you can see, we've got lots of food items, there's some countertops, there's even a fountain in here, which I think is a nice addition. It makes kind of like a focal point for the room. So many food items. I love displaying food items, so definitely something to add to your areas. And then over in this wing, I really do like the layout of this home, which I hope you can kind of grasp whilst we're touring. Unfortunately, I can't show you the above view, but this is kind of the blue area, which I really like. I like having different kind of colors, the different themes. So we've got lots of dragon tide furniture in here, this lovely wallpaper which just works wonderfully. I love the colors all in here, very zen, very natural, relaxing. And then back here we have a kind of bedroom area, which I think the moonstruck bed is a nice addition here. The blue color on that is absolutely stunning, and I do love that she's put all of her dragon plushies in the window because they deserve pride of place, that's for sure. And then down here we have the wardrobe in a little kind of sectioned off area, and a little desk as well, which is nice, a little reading area, study area, very cute. And then we have a more capital chic lounge here with the Chapper plush here. We've got a few little items over in the area over there, and this area is just a nice little lounge area. That is some of the Ember furniture. I really haven't seen much of that at all. I need to do some questing, and I really like the way that that looks with that colorway. That's really nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And then through here we have the trophy room, which is really a good way to showcase all of those trophies. I need to do that, because what better way to kind of look back at all of your hard work than having them displayed in a room like this. And there's a few different ways you can showcase them as well. Okay, so that was one side of the house. We've seen the kitchen, and then over through here we have the other side of the house. She did say that this area is kind of like a keeper area. She hasn't done much with this at the moment, but it is just a great place to display this item. I've never seen it in person before. I'm so happy I got to see it. This is so beautiful. Cannot wait to get my hands on this. It's just a gorgeous piece. And then through here we have this bathroom, which I absolutely love. I love this colorway on the items. It is so pretty, green and pink. I'm totally here for it. And I like what she's done with the bathtub and then putting the coffee table there. It's kind of like stepping out of the bathtub onto a kind of step and then down into the world, like you see in the films, basically. I love it. It's very pretty. And then we have a couch in here, because why not? Who doesn't want to read in their bathroom? It's kind of like a spa area, I would say. We've got lots of candles. If you haven't seen the floating candles placed down, then here you go. They work wonderfully. And you have a whole dressing area over there, which is nice. And then another sofa, cozy area over here. I would spend a lot of time in this room happily, that's for sure. And then through here, this is an interesting room. It did make me giggle a little bit when I first saw it, because it is a storage room come bathroom. So this is really nice, and I think you could definitely take inspiration from this. Separating it out from the rest of a room, having a little bit of a toilet area, come kind of sink area just in the corner here. It would work nice for a bedroom, or maybe like if you're doing some kind of themed build, like a shop or in a restaurant, that sort of thing. You could separate out the room as well. But this is also her storage room. So not only is it a room for going to the toilet, I'll say it nicely, using the lavatory. There's so many different ways you could say it, but it's also a place to store items. So this looks really nice. And I like the higgledy-piggledy kind of aspect to it, quite rustic, and also the way that she's showcased all of her ancient chests as well. That's nice. And then through here we're getting a bit more elegant. We have some bellflower items. I like the dining area. Come kind of like office, we got nice bookcases on, which is nice to store things. And then we have some more kind of Bellflower items through here as well. They are expensive. They're definitely expensive. This is another kind of bathroom-esque room. We've got the jacuzzi, which is so bougie, so bougie. We've got the sink, the nice little dressing area over here with the mannequin and the mirror. Very, very nice. And then we have Tish's chest, which I think works really nice with the Bellflower furniture. I think it's a great addition there. And then obviously we've got the statue over here as well. It is looking wonderful. I love the interiors. I will say, I know some of you aren't fans of overly cluttered interiors, and I think that these are nicely put together, but they're not too cluttered, which is nice. If you're thinking, oh, everyone does cluttered rooms, I can't do that, you don't have to. But yeah, that's enough of the interiors. Let's head back outside because there is two things I want to show you. I'm struggling with organizing my farm, and I think she's done a really nice job here. Emilia's done a great job. She's got her farm nicely organized over here, nicely fenced in, which is a cute idea. Having it all organized, and then just a few handy things placed around the outside. Obviously, she's added in some more pumpkins because they're very fitting. And then we have some more items over here. This item is gorgeous. This is another one I haven't seen in real life as well. So this works perfectly for the garden, the farm area. Wonderful. And a little seating area as well. Right, and there is a little campfire come picnic over here, which is very cute. She's put down lots of trees. Definitely looks like it's work in progress. And we've got a deer as well. Love that. But this is so beautiful. So this is her gazebo. I do want to do a whole separate video just dedicated to gazebos because I think they're a great way to show off. I love the entranceway with the wheelbarrows and the lanterns, and then you can see the dragon tide lights here as well, which lead up into the fountain, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then there's lots and lots of seating up here, and that's for a very good reason because Emilia pointed out to me, and I didn't notice it immediately, but there is lots of musical instruments up here. So as she said to me, she said this is for a live show every night, so everyone can come and enjoy their music, play music together and just enjoy it. And I think that's a lovely idea because there is some great musical items in the game, and I think that the whole lighting up here is nice as well. I can imagine playing music here, that's for sure. So there we go, that is Emilia's plot. Thank you so much for allowing us to tour. It's been lovely. Okay, the next plot that I've brought you to is Meli Rose, and as you can see, she is all decorated for Halloween. She has made great use of the pumpkins, as you can see by the entrance, but I really love this covered walkway, and I love the use of these lamps. They really make the area nicely lit, and then as you get closer to the main entrance, you can see the lights that she's got on the wall and the nice spattering of pumpkins. She's also used the pumpkins as her exterior wallpaper in some areas, which I really love. Gives it a whole kind of fall feel to it. As you can see as well, she's made a nice little area over here with the archway and the Kitsu stand here as well. It's all just really nice and clean over here. All of her pathways are really nice and clean when I say it, because look at this, look how nicely this works, and you just run through the field. It's just really nice. This area is where she's done like a secret forest, which is just such a cute idea. And she's got lots of trees. There's some of the moonstone lights, which I think give the area a nice glow. And then we have lots and lots of garden critters around. And there's chappers everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, which is just adorable. There's lots of deer as well. We've got rugs down so you can get ready for your very own picnic. It's just a really cute little area, and it's definitely something that's quite easy to do, provided you've got lots and lots of tree seeds as well. And then over on the other side, back down this lovely path, you head towards her farm, which, as you can see in the distance, she has done something very unique here, which I haven't seen. And I actually think it's a great alternative to fencing by using all of these plant pots. It really does create kind of like a hedge-like, I don't know, kind of cemented wall design, and I think it looks really nice. You can't really see through it, and it adds a pop of color. If you rotated them around as well, like she's done here, you get more of a bush effect. Really a good idea. I really like that idea. And then back down here we have the back garden, I guess, and we've got some little details here. I love the use of the fencing all around like that, just to hide those plants. It really works well. And then over here we have the gazebo as well, which is where the kind of fountain display area is. It's kind of like a shrine, which is so cute. I love that as well. And then we do have some lights and some trees poking through, and you can kind of see up there as well. This is where she has a little hut, and there's some flames up there, which is very nicely thought out. Normally I see people do little designs up there, but I like the fact that they put the flames up there just so you can see them from down here. And then over here we do have the start of her crafting area. You've got some little campfires here, which is nice. And then this is cool. So as you can see, this is a wall of fish. Yes, it's definitely a wall of fish. But if you head inside, this is actually where she's got her hidden crafting area, which if you are looking for a way to hide your crafting items, this is definitely one way to do it. That's very cool. And then if we head back down here, there is the path continuing, and then she has her porch. So if you're looking for porch design ideas, here's a few for you. On one half she's used the fence to put it around, which I think is quite a nice idea, but this really is just all about the plants and the flowers, which is very nice. She's got a nice array of items here just to give it kind of an overgrown feeling. And then there is a lone little fountain back here, which looks like it's the start of something. Meli did say that it is a work in progress, as you can see. And then if we head in this way, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I normally go in through the front, but I'm going to go in through the back today. So here we go. And straight away you are greeted. So that's the back door, and then this is the front door. So it's quite a nice way through, I think, because you can easily access right straight through the house. There's not too many rooms in this section, which is a kind of an interesting way to do it. But as you can see, these two rooms are the capital chic style rooms, and there's a nice pop of blue here as well with the walls. We've got like the Starry Night wallpaper and then the wood wallpaper, which is kind of cute. And I love this lounge area. I'm not really a big fan of the capital chic, but when I see it in other people's houses, I'm like, that actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. So we have all of the items there, and then it feeds back into this room back here, which I love this desk on like a diagonal. This is very cute. And we also have the bed on a diagonal, which is nice as well. And then we have a little dressing area over here, and also somewhere to relax. Really nice. I do love the way that the black and the gold work with the color palette she's chosen. This is really nice. And then over on the left hand side, or what would be the left hand side when you come in, she has got a nice little portrait kind of museum area over here, which I don't think is done enough. As you can see, she's got the lights very cleverly pictured towards the portraits, which is a really nice idea. And this is a centerpiece, which is so cute. We've got some other items dotted around. You've got the shelves, you've got the kind of little pedestals, which are very cute as well. And then I did kind of brush past this room, but it is a really nice dining room. I love when people have done this, where they put the two tables together, make it a bigger dining area, because it's going to be the focal point of your room most of the time. And then we have some cabinets over here, a little sink. Very nice. And then this one is my favorite bedroom, not just because it's green. I mean, obviously that does play a part in it. It's very nice, but I do love the way that she's done the kind of little alcove with the hallway, which is very cute. The bed is on a diagonal, which I think is a nice touch as well. It's really nicely lit in here. You've got nice use of lights. You've got a little sink over there if you want a vanity area, nice sofa area. It doesn't feel too cluttered, but yet it still feels full. I think that it works really nicely. And the curtains, she's managed to get them working properly, that's always a bonus, because mine had just glitched. So I'm very impressed by that as well. And then through here we have another lovely living room, which she's used to show off all of her trophies. I love this red colorway. I'm not really a red person, but it's kind of like a burgundy, which is really nice. And this wallpaper works wonderfully with it as well. It's kind of like a sunset kind of appearance. But yeah, this is very cozy. And then through here we have some of the Ziki's items mixed with the Dragon Tide furniture, which is very nice as well. Really, really lovely colors. This part is very much a work in progress. She did say that, as you can see with this room, she needs to work on this room. But this is another fabulous room. This is a garden room. These are my favorite rooms, and every time I see them I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. As you can see, we've got lots and lots of plants here. Beautiful. And I do love this wallpaper with this room. Actually, I've seen it done a few different ways with a few different styles of wallpaper, but this one looks really nice. It's got those kind of earthy tones, which works wonderfully with all of the leaves and the foliage. We've got a good amount of bugs in here, which is nice. A little kind of sink area over here as well. Oh, there's even a fountain. Cute. I don't know if she's done that on purpose. I really hope she does. She has. But turning the shelf upside down with the plants on, that is genius. That is so cute. Why I've never thought of that. It's like hanging plants. Very clever. And then over here we do have a sink area as well, like I said, just for like washing up, because you never know when you might need to wash your hands when you're dealing with messy plants. Okay, so now we need to head over this way, back to the main room, and then through here, this is where we have a very, very fancy bathroom. Again, she's continued with the capital chic items here, and I kind of love it. I love the two bath moment. Why not? You have his and her sinks. Why not have his and her bathtubs? I'm here for it. Or her and her, or his and his, or they and they's. We have all the options. We're inclusive here. But yes, it looks wonderful, and definitely somewhere that I would love to kind of sit a moment, enjoy, take a break. Very, very nice. And then through here, I'll save my favorite room, my second favorite room. Can I have two favorite rooms? I think I can. And then here we have the kitchen. Again, this is really nicely laid out. You've still got a good amount of space to get around, and it does feel very kitchen-like, which is good. You've got the refrigerator, some food items. I do love little kitchen islands in the middle. I think they're really cute and a great addition. But yes, my favorite room is this one, which is really nice as well, with the moonstruck items that are just so beautiful, and the green, of course. It gets me every time. If you put green in a room, I'm immediately sold. But this is just really nice. I do love this corner over here where she's got I think that's a Dragon Tide plant actually, and then the twigs coming off it as well, and also the tree coming through the top makes it feel like there is an actual tree in the room. I mean, technically there is, but it just looks really, really effective. Just a really, really nice room. I think if I was to stay here, I would definitely pick this room or the Belfast one. I can't decide, but either way, really, really nice. So there we have it. That was Meli Rose's house. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it's given you some inspiration as well, particularly for your walkways. I think those lights are really, really nicely done, and obviously a little bit of fall inspiration as well. Thank you so much again, Meli. Okay, so for our final home, actually this isn't really a home. This is called the Chapper Tavern, and this is being created by Cruja, and this one is so nice. You're all gonna love it. You're all gonna be running off to make your own little Chapper Taverns. So here we go. Here is the entrance. As you can see, everything is very blue. And then we step inside here, and immediately you can see the chappers, which I'm here for. And then we have got some lovely, lovely little displays over here. We've got the 4 chappers chilling down there with their pints. And then over here we have some on the sofas. Some lovely little details here with the pumpkins and the lamps and the chairs. That's beautiful. The farm is also here, which is just nice and snugly kind of surrounded by this fence, which is very put together, well thought out. And then we do have some other items down here to help give it a rusticy farm feel, which I love. And then back through here, we do have some crafting machines dotted around. I quite like the idea of dotting crafting machines around as opposed to just chucking them all in one area, but obviously there's a few different ways you could do it. Then we have the Chapper Fountain. Look at all the little makeshift bins out front. I love it. Beautiful colours. And then we didn't really touch on this, but this is wonderfully put together as well. You've got all the different items here. Obviously the Chapper is pride of place. And then over here we have some Chappers playing games and some more Chappers chilling out over here. So many Chappers. I love it. I do love these planters here though, with the different foliage and the different flowers and things mixed in with the trees. That looks wonderful. And the lighting on the edges is really nice as well. We have a little tent here, obviously Chapper working hard away. And then we have some other items just up on the wall. Really nice use of the space. Very, very nicely thought out. Some more chests. We love the chests. And then a little crafting area over here. But where you really want to look, I think, is going to be the interiors, because this is adorable. This is really cute. So if we head in here, welcome to the Chapper Inn, the Chapper Tavern, whatever you want to call it. So we have little booths set up here with the food out on the table as well. They look like they're having a really good time, don't they? Just enjoying themselves, eating, drinking as you do. And then we have the bar here, which is really nicely done as well. I love the shelves on the back. The little kind of cabinet as well at the top is nice as well. Sink. And then some other people just enjoying their food and drinks as well at the bar. This is kind of like the hostess, welcome to the inn, how may I help you? And then seat you down. Look at them all enjoying their food, happy as Larry. And then there is more tables over here. It really does feel like an inn. I really, really love that feel about it. I love this as well, because I feel like this is something that they do in real restaurants. Put like an aquarium between the booths or something like that. Very nice. And then through here we also have the toilet areas, which is being color coded and sectioned off to give a little privacy, which I think is very important when using the lavatories. And then back here we have the kitchen, and we have some Chappers in the kitchen. Now I can't decide whether this is like the fancy table for the Chappers to watch the chef cook, or whether it's going to be like the workers enjoying some cake after a long day. But I'm guessing, because there is someone stood behind the bar there, that maybe that's either the chef or they're kind of saying yes. But look at this. Look at all the kind of shelves and things. That's really nicely done. I love the lights over the bars as well. Oh my gosh, look at all these bottles up there. That must have taken forever to put them in the right place. And then we've got all the cakes as well. They smell delicious. And there is a little pantry over here as well, which is very cute. Really, really love it. I love this idea of a theme. I love the fact that they've got some inspiration to go off and really create something nice around here. And then we do have the fireplace area as well, which is where all the Chappers are getting cozy on their sofas and relaxing, which is very nice. And through here we have even more of a relaxing area. And oh look, there's a dragon. Oh, there's another dragon. Make a change from all of the Chappers. But yes, very cute. I love all of the pictures up on the wall, which I do feel that's kind of very reminiscent of like an inn or a tavern for me. Having like the walls filled with lots and lots of different items is just really nice when you go into like an old pub and you can spend hours just looking at them. And then through here we have the bedroom as well. This is gorgeous. Again, I did say earlier, I'm not really a fan of the capital chic furniture, but this is definitely growing on me. And I think people are doing great stuff with it as well. I love this. The green mixed with the kind of, it's black, but it's not quite black on the capital chic furniture. I don't know whether it's the lighting. Maybe it's the grey colour as well. And then through here, we do have a bathroom as well, which is like subtle blue hints. Like, not quite like all blue, but there's just a few pops of blue against the white and the grey, which is really nice. If you don't want to spend all of your money on customization kits like I do, then this is a great way to go forward. Have like a monotone colour scheme and then just add in pops of colour. Very nice. Right, there is one last area to show you, and it is so cute. So if we head out this back door, this is kind of, I'm going to call it like the tavern garden, like a beer garden, like you would see in a pub or whatever. So this looks cute. Right, so we have the porch first of all, where the chappers are sat there just enjoying their mushrooms. Very cute. I like all of the decor around. There's so many makeshift items here. I don't know if you've noticed as we've been going through, but there really is so many makeshift items, and they are lovely, and they do kind of fit this whole rustic aesthetic, which is good. So that's the porch, and then if we just spin it round, we've got even more chappers. Some more chappers enjoying the games, eating their food, even a space for a musical chapper. I'm going to call it a musical chapper because it has to be a chapper. And then a nice little seating area over here. There is like a few occasional pumpkins, which is nice. That lovely kind of garden planter design is back out here as well. And then this I love. I've just interrupted a chapper pool party. A chapper jacuzzi hot tub session. Look at them enjoying the hot tub, but I love this. I've seen this done before, and I think it's very clever, the fact that they've sunken in the jacuzzi. So you've used some of the cabinets and squeezed them all together. Then we've got the little step, and then they're all kind of at level with the ground, which is cool. And I think this is the perfect kind of build setup. It's wonderful. It feels quite like, I don't know, very fancy, but obviously the jacuzzi works nicely above ground as well, but this is just very cute. Very cute. And then somewhere around here, I don't know where it is. Is that the chapa masala? Cruja did tell me that he had accidentally put down some chapa masala somewhere. And I was like, oh no, that's cannonballs. I can't find it though. I don't think that's it. Or maybe it's inside somewhere. But anyway, if you spotted it, let me know in the comments because I want to see it. And I just find that funny. Is it that one? Or is that egg fried rice? I don't know. But either way, if you're looking for an idea and you have plenty of room left in your house and you're not sure what to do with the rest of it, then definitely consider, or maybe this is a great second plot idea, giving yourself an inn or a restaurant, maybe even a hotel. I love this idea. It's really nice, really well executed. So again, thank you so much, Cruja, for having us out. Bye bye.